Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm going to be cooking meatball sub sandwiches today. So first I'm going to show you how I do my meatballs, and this is my first time doing the meatballs. My husband may come and help because he's done it the last 2 times and I loved it perfectly. He did it perfect. So these are my ingredients. Let me grab the breadcrumbs. They didn't have any of the regular ones on sale, so I just grabbed Italian style, which is fine. I don't really care for all the Italian seasonings in my meatballs, so I'm choosing not to use Italian seasoning, but I'm using oregano and parsley instead. Okay. So first I'm going to cut up in my turkey, and this is I get this at Walmart. I'm gonna have to grab some more because this is my last pound. This is a pound of turkey, ground turkey, and it's perfect for meatballs, taco meat, whatever you want to do with it. So today we're turning them into meatballs, and we've always used the turkey so far, and it comes out really juicy and tender and just perfect and tender. So let's get into it. I'm gonna cut this open and we're gonna get it in our bowl. I just squirted juice. It does have a lot of juice, so let me drink. I always forget about that part. So remember, that's okay. I'm gonna drain some of it. So there we go. So I'm going to start mixing my ingredients in it. And if it's too dry, you add an egg. If it's not, you don't have to add an egg. So I'm going to add my breadcrumbs. I'm going to do about a cup and a half. Parsley. Garlic powder. Onion powder, ground turmeric, I do like this, pepper. I thought it was a thunderstorm. I was like, what? So pepper, salt, oregano. It's really ground. And some red pepper flake, or cayenne, I should say. Alright, so I'm going to add a tiny bit more of the breadcrumbs because it's finer, and a tiny bit more of the... Now I'm going to chop up my garlic. So I'm just going to cut this really fine. It's going to go in my meatloaf. Today is a very sad day. Today is September 16th, and I think they found a boy, or I'm not sure if it was a boy or a couple boys, teenage boys, hung, lynched, and I do not think that's right, and nobody recognizes it. And I just think the world is just, or this country is becoming terrible, and I try to stay off the media and stuff because it's really depressing right now with all the raids and all the deaths and stuff like that. So I try to bring delightful things on my channel for people to escape from reality because life is just unbearable at times right now. And I'm definitely scared for my kids in this country in the future if things don't change. I'm scared for everybody. I gotta go get my birth certificate because I don't have it. My parents have it somewhere. I don't know where. And I never was given it. So I gotta go request that so I can make sure I have proof I'm a citizen. You just never know nowadays. Because they're coming after women next. That's the scary part. Really turning into handsmaid. But enough scariness for one day. I'm gonna get back into this. Chopping as much as I can on my garlic, and I hope everybody's having a lovely day. It is Tuesday. And my daughter is getting sick, and she stayed home from school. I'm feeling sick. So, anyways, put that in my meatloaf. Or it's pretty much meatloaf, but it's gonna be meatballs. The only thing that I don't put in this is like the barbecue sauce, the mustard and stuff like that. We're just gonna do dry. Wash my hands. Get a drink. I'm gonna mix this. And they say if it's too dry, you can add egg. So I'm going to cook these up. Well, I'm going to put them in round bowls. I'm going to get my parchment paper out. So I'm going to get that out. And I think these are pretty well mixed up. Because we're going to fry these. And then on the other burger, I'm going to start making the sauce. The sauce, as I found, is actually made tomato soup. Homemade tomato soup makes definitely awesome sub sandwich sauce. So okay, everything's mixed up. Now grab my olive oil. Yeah, good. Alright. So I'm gonna make the meatballs now. We're gonna salt this. Now we're gonna make the meatballs. We're gonna mix it all. Not like that. Oh, I'll talk to the camera. Oh my. I'll show them. You're fine. Oh, don't eat too much if you want dinner. So, meatball subs. Or I can boil some noodles. Not today, maybe when they feel better. 15 meatballs. You're gonna want to add a couple, like 2 teaspoons of this. Tablespoons. And then you can you hit me up some vegetable broth? Can you make me some vegetable broth? 2 cups hot water with the all the way up there by the
Two spoonfuls of this. Then bring it.
Molehill? I just use 2 cans of tomato sauce. And then we're going to need 2 cans of chicken broth. Yeah. I'm making the soup, tomato soup, but it's going to go on our sub sandwiches. If you don't like that, you can find something else. So that's marinara sauce. It's kind of like pizza. And then...
Okay. Say, you got a sliver. Oh my God.
Now we're going to go turn these around. It's falling apart on me. Yep. I gotta check the temperature of this. They're falling apart on me.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm going to add in the butter. You're going to want to add in the butter. And the brown sugar. So you're going to want 2 tablespoons of butter. Let's see if I can find it. Sugar, where were you? We're only going to need a teaspoon. So a teaspoon of brown sugar. As soon as that's melted, we're going to blend it. And then I'm going to add some pepper. It smells so good. Those are the meatballs that kind of broke apart. Just got to add more breadcrumbs. Now I'm going to merge and blend this. Hot. It's a little warm. I'm going to let that cool for a bit and I'll be back. So now we're going to blend it up. Blend now.
Good enough.
Can you hand me the stir thing over there? With, God, what is that thing called? Do you want to try this? Tomato soup. You want a tea sandwich or something? She don't want a sub sandwich.
Okay. Open the face. Open the belly. Open the belly.
You take that. And that's how it's done. My daughter doesn't want any sub sandwiches, but I'm going to make one and then I will show you what it's like. That's what the soup looks like though. So I make the same thing for my tomato soup. So I'll be right back. there we are. That's our sandwich. I'm gonna go serve this up and we're gonna eat it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe and share my videos. Peace out, everyone.